Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a few days indeed, but we're back with good news. We have been promised December is gonna be big and it's all turning out to be true. Well, in any case, I've managed to sort a list of almost 30 new games released these days that you can pick up right now on your Android and iOS starting now. Available on PCs since January this year, finally here on mobile is at number 1. We've got SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake, which is a rather decent sequel to the Battle for Bikini Bottom, featuring new platforming skills, much more costumes, a bigger map, new story, new songs, voiceovers, all 9 yards in there. Cosmic Shake here is, however, in pre-register state at the moment. The full game set to be coming out December 12th on both the Google and the App Store for the price of $10, then free a little later. Coming up behind that, it's of course the biggest game of the month and November 2, the Black Clover Mobile Rise of the Wizard King. Now, unreal as it may be, within the first 12 hours of release, this game climbed at the number 1 spot on the App Store download charts in more than 80 markets with over 5 million pre-registrations. And it is right now the number 1 rated awarded RPG of the Google Play. Play it if you can, it's about 1 GB in total, free online, and it's a turn-based RPG strategy. Moving on to number 3, we have a running platformer here from a decent developer going by a Postmap API. Released only hours ago, already rated a 5 out of 5 on both stores. It's a rather atmospheric based game, pretty decent in looks and creativity. It's fun, great visuals, and the soundtracks are pretty awesome. I don't know, if you're looking for a new Subway Surf substitute, this should do the trick right away. It's an online game doing about 200 megabytes in total.
Planet Zombatron. What secrets does it hide?
Oh yeah, with a 5 out of 5 rating and over 50,000 downloads in less than a day. At number 4, we've got Zombotron Reboots. Coming to Android exclusively after more than 4 years of wait, this year's a side-scrolling action platform shooter combining old school with modern elements and mechanics. It's a free one, playable offline with a controller, and takes you just 80 megabytes of storage. I cannot recommend a game more than this, even if I wanted to, so yeah. Even though still in beta, with over 1 million pre-registered testers already at number 5, we've got Dark Clan. It is maybe the coolest looking squad-based idle RPG I've come across for like half a year, delivering S-tier smoothness in character animations and over 15 different classes to choose. You want a bit of an action-heavy idle RPG with divine graphics and creativity? Look nowhere else. This game is the GOAT on the Google Play since this week. Honorable mention of the day at number 6, we have Morimens, a 2 GB piece of Eastern Gold supposedly coming in the West later on in the month. It's a turn-based strategy RPG, kind of the same style of the Reverse 1999 game. It's developer's first work, and this is how it looks. You can play the game only online, it's globally available, but you have to use a translator app since it's still in Japanese. At number 7, we've got Column Bank. Technically speaking, a mix of MOBA with the famous Nintendo game Splatoon, where you start matches and engage in a rather fast-paced matches of up to 3 minutes in a top-down fixed camera view. You can play this one in single player and co-op with your friends. It's easy to get the hang of, easy to master, incorporating brawler game elements, and it's pretty smooth in gameplay too. If you didn't know, a new version of the Titan Quest is available on the mobile both since yesterday, technically the 5th iteration of Titan Quest, at this time by the THQ Nordic, featuring the base game and both DLC packs together. Now, it'll not be so much of a free game though, will take you down a whopping $25 US, but all important updates have been implemented to grant the best experience. Guys, Titan Quest is an action RPG, Greek mythology inspired, plays offline and with a controller too. Available on the Google Play only with almost 1 million downloads and a 4.7 in rating, we've got Bus Sim. I mean, it's a mobile version of the equivalent of the famous Eurobus Sim, with realistic graphics and physics. Plays offline if you want, and if you're looking for both chilling and thrilling bus driving life sim, this one's a decent addition to your list. It's free, less than a whole gigabyte of storage. At number 10, a $1 mobile game and now free. We've got here an alien shooters halfway kind of game. Definitely the one for you if you're looking for a decent sub for that, with an even more varied customization in characters, guns, and of course the stages. This guy here, as you can see, is Jack the Reaper, cult murderer. You're playing as him and you get to take down even more dangerous tyrants. Check it out, it's an offline game. It's about 200 megabytes in total.
It all started with the domino effect.
Available on Steam for a few days now with overwhelmingly positive reviews. As of today, out on both the Google and the App Store. We've got a interactive platform adventure here, a totally free-to-play game all the way. Maybe it's in a demo? I mean, I tried it. I didn't figure it out either. But you should definitely give it a try if you could afford the 1 gigabyte storage. It's an offline game, plays with the controller, and so far download over 1,000 times. Number 12, we've got Superbox's new game, the famous developer's new idle RPG going by the name Hero Kingdoms. Now, here's the thing, if you want a pretty good AFK style reward collecting and hero unlocking RPG, this one's pretty decent work. It's got pretty smooth pixel arts, lots of characters, you can build your own kingdom, fix parties, and go about raiding bosses too. This one's available on the Google Play, coming to iOS early next year, and takes you down a 200 megabytes in total. Say you're into old school platformers, we've got here one of those too. Here it's a free offline and totally play with a controller game called Blobby's Quest, which as you can see, it's just a mix of Mario, Kirby, and Yoshi's Adventure, all mixed in gameplay, and you play as a blob that looks like a chick. So yeah, it's a simple game in a simple style, plays smooth, got pretty good soundtracks, definitely deserves to be a paid game at the least. Coming up behind that, we have a Mech-Mania. This one here is a merge puzzle tower defense mix in a 3D form, and casual developers here. They got over 10 games each downloaded the mill. You can play this one of course for free online. It's rated a 4.9 and already downloaded over 10,000 times. With 100 downloads, just 100 only. Rated a 5 out of 5 though on the Play Store. Stop the video to try this one if you have to. We've got definitely a game as big as an award winner. I mean, as a developer's first, something called Bomber Wasp, which is like an obstacle-based dodging platformer, and all you do is avoiding hits. You know, 10 stages, really fun, addicting. It's a well-made game and it's free. That's it. Here's today's honorable mentions. Hope you enjoy.